For you, Angel, tonight you were extremely efficient and played with a lot of poise and confidence tonight. For all the scrutiny you do receive online and stuff of that nature, what kind of messages a game like this send to them, as well as just the kind of momentum that this can build for you throughout the season?
Yeah, obviously don't worry about what's going on online. I get so much love in person. I haven't ever had a negative encounter in person ever. And I've been going through this for 3 years. I've never had an encounter in person that was negative. So people online are behind a keyboard for a reason, and I don't worry about that stuff. I trust my work. My teammates trust me. And I was telling Miller today, like she felt like she was having a rough day, and I was like, how many times have I had a rough day? And you picked me up. So don't get down on yourself. I know my teammates have my back, my coaches have my back, and that's all that really matters. I don't have to prove anything to anybody but myself and my teammates.
Second row on the left.
Angel, I know tonight was not as you
I'm sorry.
expected.
Can I say something? This is a 23-year-old kid, and the amount of crap that she gets on a day-to-day, she still shows up. So whatever questions y'all got like about our team, basketball-wise, we appreciate it, but all the other nonsense, like, it's irrelevant. Like, we here to play basketball and do what we do. We having a hard time right now at the end of the day. Just a 23-year-old kid who handles herself with grace. Her crown is heavy. So whatever else, like, y'all want to come at her for the way that she acts, she has to build the wall. She has to have the wall. Because if she doesn't, people will break her down. Not only just because of the way she looks, but it's because of the way she carries herself. She doesn't just walk around and act like, oh, I'm this. No, she knows who she is. And we ain't going to break her down for that. So whatever other questions y'all got, like, I'm hoping it's just about basketball, maybe a box score question. But the kid's crown is heavy. Like, respect that.
Yeah.
Man, that's why I miss with
Ariel Atkins.
Man, listen here. This is why I miss Ariel Atkins. She have had Angel Reese back from the jump, number one. Number two, bro, Angel Reese, she needed that. She needed to hear that. And you can tell, like, just look at that. She's so used to everybody being fake and phony with her. You got people jealous of her. They trying to dim her light, sneak dissing on social media. That's real. That's real. That's what I'm talking about. That's a real teammate. That's real leadership right there. Every time I turn around, Angel Reese, she's always the one in Ariel Atkins' seat, standing up for her teammate, but they don't have her back. They never had her back. But what I like about Angel Reese, she's still standing tall. 23 years old, going through all of this bull crap. All of this bull crap. And she ain't did nothing wrong. Just play basketball, retire her mom, take care of her family, spend time with her friends. She got her businesses outside of basketball. She handles that. She's not a convicted felon. She's not getting into any fights, unnecessary drama. All of this stuff is over basketball. You got all these grown men and women hating on her over basketball. Basketball. And yet she's still standing here 10 toes. Man, Angel Reese, man, she's a soldier. Had to go through all of that. Man, many people in her shoes would have been broken. That would have broke them. They couldn't handle that much pressure. She under some serious pressure. I'm surprised Angel Reese don't need therapy. She probably does get time with. She probably does have a therapist she goes to speak with. But man, that's tough for a 23-year-old. And I feel bad for her mom to have to watch her child go through this. Racism and all this other extra nonsense on the internet. This is why I respect her. Angel Reese authentic. She just being herself. Like she said, she unapologetic. She stand on what she say. What's the problem? All of this over basketball? Man, shout out to Ariel Atkins. I've been had respect for Ariel Atkins. But I tell you what, I tell you what, Aunt Reese, I guarantee you this, she loved Ariel Atkins. She this right here, Aunt Reese will never forget this. Because this is the first time as a pro, she actually had somebody on her team that actually cared about her. Other than Camilla, I'm talking about a veteran player. I'm talking about these vets, man. I'm holding these vets accountable. I'm holding Chicago accountable. Y'all put her in an uncomfortable situation. All of these other young players got veterans they can lean on. Yet she has to go through all of this shit by herself. Last year, she's on freaking CNN. They talking about her cheering on a teammate over some physicality, basketball stuff. Something she's always done. She always cheered for her teammates. Even at the All-Star game, she was cheering for you know who. And we said, think about it, I'm like, man, a lot of these people, they need to see therapy. This got to be a mental illness to be hating on a 23-year-old. And the stuff they say is just, it's so vile, it's so tacky. I mean, bro, you saying all of this stuff, but you really describing yourselves, man. It speaks a lot about you. Every time I turn around, you got somebody coming out of left field trying to get their clout up, trying to get buzz off this girl, and she done nothing to you or nobody else but play basketball. I just never understood that. I got people in my family that don't even watch the WNBA. They like, I hate to see Angel go through this. They don't even watch it like that, but they know what's going on. They know there's a layer to this. We all know this. We don't even have to dive too deep in, but we know what time it is. But I never in my life seen a 23-year-old female athlete go through this much hate. Everything is forced. Everything is out of bounds, and the most disrespectful stuff has been said by this girl. All she done was play basketball. And I'm never going to stop supporting her. I'm never going to stop supporting her. You will never get me. You can't buy me. They already tried to buy me. No money can get me to stop supporting that girl, because I know she real. I know she stood 10 toes. I know all she did was went out there and played basketball. This ain't over nothing else. This ain't no game banging stuff. She never, bro, she never gave you a legit reason to hate her, other than her being a threat to your favorite basketball player. That's it. But you keep that basketball. All the unnecessary stuff is sad. And then look at Chicago media once again showing their ass. Once again, Chicago media showing their ass. With New York media, New York media. Chicago, they travel too. Some of them out there. Chicago, New York, all these folks. Looking to get clickbait. Clickbait quotes from Angel Reese. Take a little piece of what she said and put their own spin to it and make content out of it. It's sad. She haven't been able to enjoy her success and peace. And like she said, though, all this stuff is on the internet. We all know this. I'm seeing Angel Reese jersey at every single game. I'm seeing her getting love from everybody, every celebrity. ESPN might not got her back. We got her back. Whether you like it or not, we got her back, man. We don't care. Look, I don't care what nobody say. You will never get me to stop supporting her. Well, she advocates for women basketball. She advocates for women in the entertainment world, all around, across the board, black culture, She bringing music, basketball together. She's completely changing the culture. All she do is support, show love. She done showed all these ragged ass teammates love, had they back. What they do? Sneak this on social media, show their ass. Shout out to Ariel Atkins once again. Appreciate it. She needs that. All young players need that. No young player should have to go through this much adversity, this much. You go through adversity, but listen to me. This much scrutiny is just too much. That's too much for anybody, bro. I'm not sure if 44 years old. Angel Reese 23. There's some 40-year-old men or women or 50-year-olds out there that can't handle this much pressure. This shit right here is deep. But again, she gets up, she keeps a smile on her face, do it all over again. I respect that. Angel Reese a straight G. And whether you like it or not, I don't care what you like. I'm always gonna support her. Shout out to Angel. Keep doing your thing. Great game tonight. Trust me, the light is at the end of the tunnel. Just keep working. Just keep working. Just keep working, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Get in the comment section. Light up. It's your boy Showtime. I'm out of here.